Hello and welcome to your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 14th of October for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please also click or tap on the bell notification alert. This week sees the Sun and Mars continuing their journey through the sign of Libra. Libra is cardinal, so it's powerful, but it does seek to achieve its goals through good communication, negotiation, and collaboration. Last week's full moon in Aries is still very much to the fore this week, however, and that embraced the powerful influence of Pluto. If a relationship does feel a bit stuck because someone isn't being very cooperative, this can really be quite a touch and go moment, particularly in the first half of this week, as the Sun continues to square up to the power of Pluto. But Mercury is forging an awesome angle to Neptune, and Mercury and Venus are in the deep and passionate sign of Scorpio. And this angle between Mercury and Neptune in the first half of this week asks us to use analysis, Mercury and Scorpio, along with our sixth sense and our perceptions of Neptune in Pisces. And they're combining superbly well. So seeing beneath the surface of what seems obvious can be very valuable. And then in the second half of this week, Mercury forges a very penetrating angle with Pluto itself. And this really can help us to get to the nitty-gritty of what's essential. Now, Venus is going to forge a stabilising link to Saturn later in this week. So if there is a tie that we can really relate to and feel secure around, that can get stronger. But then Venus goes on to forge a quite beautiful angle to Neptune. If you do meet someone for the first time, this is quite an auspicious connection. Can it, in some situations, point even to true love? So if you're fortunate enough to have a date with someone that you really click with at the very end of this week, it could prove to be truly significant. But Mars in Libra continues in the first half of this week to be in that obtuse angle to Uranus. And Uranus is in the part of the overall horoscope to do with our values and our resources and money. So if there is some talking to be done about who does tend to get their way in relationships, it's possible that some of this could be linked to differences in core values or down to just dirty money. So if there is some talking to do, I think using the energy of Venus and Mercury, which are more penetrating, can be a real asset to us all. Your specific forecast, Aquarius, is very much about opening up your world, being much more adventurous and much more independent in your approach. But there are some sensitive points being drawn from the energy of Pluto in your 12th house and Uranus in your 4th house. So if discussions do occur and some tender points do come up, it's going to be important to try to stay a little grounded. The great news, however, is that with Mercury and Venus forging great links in your sector of success, your communicational skills can really help you to get ahead very well this week. Not least because you can have a kind of sensory approach to resources as well as being very practical. And your natural ability to understand people who are different to you can also be a real asset as this week draws to a close. If you'd like to know what 2020 will hold for you as an individual, please click on the link beneath this video. You can order your 12-month forecast now, but get the rest of this year free and 30% off. But for now, good luck and goodbye.